what is up guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while. I've been on holiday, I've been in Greece. I've been doing some music videos for you guys. I'm still gonna get some more out. So I know it's been a while since I've had a video like this, just, you know, talking to you guys, for Avakin at least. But, you know, I'm getting back into things. I'm starting a routine again, and there's gonna be a lot more up on the channel, so I'm sorry about that. And it's Halloween, so I know it's kind of been the worst time for me to take a break, considering that, like, there's so many new things that's came out in Avakin. And that brings me to what we're doing today. We're going to be looking at the new animation sets that have been released. So, as you can see, I have the vampire one, but I got this, I think it was last year. So we're going to be looking at them, and we're also going to include the zombie and the vampire one, even though I already have both of them from another year, but I just haven't really reviewed them at all. So we'll go into animation sets, both my items and store items. So as you can see, there's already 3 new ones. I have the possessed one because I love it. But we're just going to start with the ghost animation set. This one's 5,000 Avacoins. It's all these, well, not all of them. A lot of them are limited release, so if you want them, hurry because they'll probably be gone after Halloween. So this is a standing well, not really standing, is it? I quite like, it kind of just looks shy, like, almost. It kind of reminds me of, like, the, oh, what's it called? You know, the, that Christmas film with Scrooge. I completely forgot what it's called. But, the ghost, Marlin, or Marlene in that, the way he kind of walks around. I really like that you're floating. I don't know why, I just think it's really cool. And this is, I mean, I was kind of hoping that we'd be flying a little bit higher, because we always kind of have a little bit of a drift off the ground, but I think it'd be cool to have like a flying animation set where we're properly like flying instead of just kind of hovering. So I was a little bit disappointed. Sitting pose is very simple. I mean, it's cute. I'm not completely in love with this animation set. I don't hate it. I mean, it's nice. You know, I'd be happy if it was like gifted to me or something like that, but it's not one that I'm going to be buying, I don't think. And the walking one is very similar to the running, except this one just sways a bit more. So the ghost animation set is nice, it's just not one of my favourites. I prefer like the fairy or the vampire or something like that. Now we have the possession animation set, which doesn't work well with my wings, but we're going to go with it. This is 5,000 and it is so cool. I've been doing edits recently and I use this around my recent edits. It's really fun to use for edits, actually. It's probably the creepiest one, I would say. I think it's the scariest animation set they've released. So as you can see, this is standing, where we've just broke our back. Right, the lying down is really cool, I think, because it's like, you're not hovering, but you're not actually properly lying down. It's almost like you're trying to do the crab. Now this is the creepy part. The running is so creepy. The walking is the creepiest, I think, actually. It's just, I think that's the creepiest part of the whole thing. The sitting down's nice, you know, it's not nothing special. This animation set, when it comes down to it, it's really the walking. I mean, look at my boot. It's really the walking and the running that's the most creepy thing about it. And I literally saw it for like a millisecond before I bought it. I have no impulse control. I needed it. Now this one literally just like released an hour ago. And they have it with the, you know, what they're trying to do, for example, with a vampire animation set is when they release it, they release a picture of it. And it's usually like a vampire with it. And the vampire animation set, or a werewolf with a werewolf, I can't speak. A werewolf with a werewolf animation set. For this one, they used an alien, which I think is kind of funny, actually. So, you know, just sneaky. I find it a little bit weird sometimes when they bring out these animation sets, because although they are cool, was anyone really asking for a sneaky animation set? Sorry. I feel like everyone was asking for, like, other things, not really sneaky. I know a lot of people want, like, a lazy animation set. They're, like, crawling. I think it's quite cool. And then it kind of reminds me of the ninja a little bit. Yeah, and kind of keeping a low profile over here. I think this one's cool, but you know, it's sneaking. I didn't really think I wanted or needed a sneaking animation set, and I don't think I ever will, unless it's for roleplay. So I don't think it's one that I'm gonna get. Okay, so let's look at the ones that have just been released. Not you, not you. Because there are a couple more. That's the Prince one. Which one's this again? No, this is a roller skate one. I think just these last three are the only ones. Vampire, like I said, I got this a while ago. It's 10,000, which quite expensive. But see, you can see quench your thirst for eternal life with this glamorously haunting animation set. This one I think is more cool than actually scary. I actually prefer this one to the fairy one because I feel like it suits my Avakin more. So, you know, how you're lying down like a like a vampire. I just think it's so cool. I like how far up the float. It's one of the highest ones for like the hovering. The only one I don't like is the sitting down. It's just a little bit strange. It kind of looks like a man's pose as opposed to like unisex. As you can see, you are flying pretty high, which I think is really cool. And I mean, they're very similar. The running and the walking. It's just, you know, slightly more animation here. I don't know why, I just love it. I think it's really super cool, and you know, I'm team vampire, so I always use it to kind of flaunt my vampire spirit. We are gonna win, by the way, guys. Werewolf animation set, okay. I like it, but I have to be mean to it because I'm against team werewolf. I want us to win. So it's 7,500. So it's less important than the vampire one, obviously, because it's cheaper. I'm not going to be too shady about it because I actually do like it. I think it is really cool, and I think there's so many people that you know, pretend to be werewolves in the game, or petkins. If you've ever seen the Avakin petkin on like Instagram and everything, this was made for him pretty much. You know, the lying down, the walk is nice. I think I'll show you my favourite thing. The running, you know, kind of cool as well. This kind of looks like it's trying to sneak. My favourite part of the whole thing is this though. I love how it's not just normal sitting or anything like that, because they could have easily just had someone sitting with like putting their claws out, but instead they went all out and they had this, and it's so unique and I just love it. Part of me actually debated getting this just for that. Like, I just love that sitting pose. I think it's so cool, it's really creepy, and it's great for role plays as well. Lastly, we have the zombie animation set. Now, I'm actually not sure if I did review these, because I went through a video reviewing all the animation sets, and because I already had these, I may have reviewed them, but I'll review them again since a lot of people are just seeing them for the first time now. New players to Avakin, this is the first time they've seen it for Halloween. I love this animation set, I use it all the time. You know, I like the twitching, I like how it's not just standing still, there's twitching to it, similar to like the zombie one. This is my favourite lying down pose. I remember a while ago on my Instagram, my Avakin's Instagram rather, I just posed this with like, just wear like joggers and like socks and just being like, this is my mood right now. Like, that is how I go to bed. The walking and the running is, I prefer the possessed one, but this is my second favourite in terms of like scary and creepy. I just think it's so cool. The sitting, once again, it's like, it's basic, but then you have like the twitching and everything, and I just think it's like amazing. I just love it. You know, the walking's nice too, but the running is kind of the star of the show. I just think it's really cool, and I think it's definitely worth the money. I think, are these limited? No, I'm not actually too sure. The possessed one and the sneaky one are going to stay, but the ghost one is time limited. It says that the vampire and the other one isn't, but I honestly think it will be, even if it doesn't have the quote next to it, because, you know, with these animation sets, they kind of bring those two out every single year for the last couple of years, because, you know, I've been playing Avakin for a while and I've noticed it. But luckily the werewolf one is staying in, which I think is great because it's more of a role-playing thing than being creepy. So I like these new animation sets, I like them. I don't love all of them. My favourite definitely is the possessed one. I absolutely love it. It's really good for edits and stuff, especially creepy edits to get into Halloween. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I know it was a bit short, I just kind of wanted to go over what's new in Avakin, and I'm going to make some other videos talking about it, because I haven't really been around for like the Halloween season of Avakin. I've been playing the game, but I haven't really been around for you guys to see it, or I haven't been making videos about it. So I am sorry about that. If you want some more like Halloween Avakin things, I did do a music video of Dollhouse, which, you know, I kind of tried to make it creepy. Oh, and you can see my new addition to the family. This is my Cerberus puppy, which I haven't had time to name yet. I got it from the build your own petkin thing when Wanda finally worked for me. So remember to go check that one out, guys. Remember to do your petkin. Remember to go this weekend and go to your, well, I was gonna say go to your like leader and complete the tasks, but if you're a werewolf, don't do that because I want vampires to win. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.